Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the sandbox blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock news. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock news. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey Shamrocks! What's going on, everybody?
That was for you, Jocelyn.
Okay. Welcome here to another exciting episode of the Shamrock News. I'm Cheyenne.
And I'm Annalise. Remember, Rowe folks, the Rowe After School program starts next Monday.
Thanks to a grant awarded to Rowe Middle School, we will be partnering with the Boys and Girls Club for this year's after school program. The program starts on Monday, October 8th, and will go every single day, Monday through Friday, from 4:12 to 6 p.m. There will be free dinner served immediately after school until 4:20, which is when your first program will begin.
Traditionally, the program features clubs and activities such as basketball, RBA, soccer, chess, OB, acting, MESA, homework help, volleyball, coding, and unity team.
4:20 to 5:10, teacher lead program, and 5:10 to 6:05, the Boys and Girls Club program.
Some clubs, such as Yearbook and Shamrock News, will run from 4:20 to 6:05.
In order to participate, you must grab this packet from the office and have your guardian or parent fill it out and sign it. Once you return it to the office, you will be allowed to participate.
And that's not all.
The Boys and Girls Club will also be hosting programs on Wednesday mornings from 8:30 to 10:15.
So you can get some after-school activities before school even starts. One of the amazing clubs in the after-school program is MESA, run by Mr. Kavanaugh. Sign up with him to be a part of the program now.
Come on guys, Mr. Thomas wants us to go back there and grab some science stuff.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh yeah, let's go.
Welcome, kids, to my closet of science.
It's a wizard!
Wow, this stuff is amazing.
It's cotton balls. Wow, look at all these things.
Oh, wow. Ah, yes, science is such a fascinating subject. You can see the condenser I've been working on in my lunch periods with our wise teacher, Mr. Thomas.
You guys think that's cool? You should join MESA!
Ah, yes, Mr. Bones, you should tell them more about MESA.
MESA is an awesome program ran after school on Tuesdays by Mr. Kavanaugh. It stands for Math, Engineering, Science, Achievement.
Mr. Bones, I do have one question. Who should join MESA?
We're looking for students who love math, engineering, and science and want to participate in some building and some experiments.
Mr. Bones, does this cost anything?
It's free!
Well, Mr. Bones, you forgot the most important part. How do we sign up?
Grab a paper from Mr. Kavanaugh and fill it out, and then you're part of the MESA Club. What? Never seen a talking skeleton before?
Listen up, squares, and checkmate it out, folks. Your neighborhood-friendly chess team is back.
The club takes place on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:20 to 5:10.
Students must attend every Tuesday and Thursday unless it's prearranged with guardians.
If
If you do, you'll receive a t-shirt, chess set, and you'll be able to attend tournaments. Last year, the chess team was invited to state. Sign-up forms can be found in the office with Mr. Tate and Miss LaFallon. Really? Okay. Check you later.
That was so cheap. Mr. Clark's Yearbook Club will also take place after school. Yearbook has an informational meeting on Tuesday, October 16th at 4:15 in room 221. Also, Mr. Parrington and Mr. Bolton will be running an after-school outdoor soccer program.
If you have some soccer skills or would like some outside activity, you guys should come out for soccer after school.
From now until the weather is rainy, Mr. Bolton and Mr. Parrington will be hosting soccer after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:15 to 5:30.
In order to participate, you must be passing all of your classes. You also need to have demonstrated safe, kind, and respectful behavior.
That means no referrals for the previous 5 days prior to the soccer meeting.
Students must either arrange transportation home with a guardian, or they can stay until 6 and wait for the after-school bus to take them home.
In order to sign up, all you need to do is grab a form from Mr. Parrington's room, right outside his door.
See you there!
Homework help will also be part of the Route after school program. So if you need some time and space to do your homework or catch up in your classes, we've got that as well.
I have so much work to do, and my screaming brother won't give me a second of peace and quiet at home. Ugh, I feel you. Whenever I get home, I get distracted by going into the TV or searching the Instagram and getting lost in the interwebs, and there is just no peace and quiet where I can do my homework.
Well, it sounds like you need homework help in your life.
Homework help? What's that?
Homework Club is an after-school program club where students can work on their homework. They get a quiet place where they can access computers to complete school assignments.
Wow, that's amazing. How do I sign up? Yeah, I want in.
Go to the main office, grab an after-school permission slip, get it filled out by your guardian or parent, and you'll be good to go.
Consider it done.
Unity Club is a group for LGBTQ+ individuals and allies. It meets on Wednesdays after school as part of the after-school program.
Coming out to me, Goat. It really means a lot that you'd share something so personal about you with me. I support you and any choices you make. Hey! Do you know who else would support you? The Unity team at Rowe. The Unity team is a safe place for LGBTQ+ students and allies to meet, talk, support one another, and plan school activities. All students of all gender orientations and sexual orientations are welcome to join. We meet after school every Wednesday in Miss Purch's room at 108. Our first meeting will be Wednesday, October 10th, right after school until 5:10. To sign up, register for the after-school programs and meet in cafeteria by 4:12 on Wednesday. Snacks and a bus ride home are available. See you there.
Do you like basketball?
basketball. Are you interested in joining in a competitive league? Milwaukie Basketball Youth Association is having tryouts on October 7th and October 14th. Tryouts are in Milwaukie High School's main gym, 5:30 to 7 p.m. Register now at mmyba.com.
The Love and Life group is a group for individuals that identify as girls at Rowe Middle School.
Hey Shamrocks, Love and Life is back in town. Love and Life is a group for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who identify as girls. In this group, you learn about peer pressure, overwhelming emotions, and self-esteem. Love and Life meetings will be held on Tuesdays after school until 6:05 p.m. starting on October 23rd. It'll be at Rowe Middle School. Food and transportation will be provided. See you there!
The Rowe Cross Country team participated last week once again, with Annalise Kronk taking 2nd place in the girls' race.
Okay.
Welcome to Shamrock News. You guys are back. I am your host, Keisha Escobar.
Annalise Kronk, how do you feel after finishing 2nd in the girls' cross-country meet?
Nauseous. I'm very sick feeling.
Well, at least you're consistent. That's all I can say. Well, have a good one next time. How do you feel after finishing whatever place you finished in the race?
I mean, I feel better than I did last time. I mean, I got a higher place. Overall, I'm pretty happy.
So, how do you feel after finishing the race?
I feel really exhausted. It was a really long course, but it was worth it, sort of.
Yeah. How about you, Isaac?
It was tiring because I didn't have any water.
Last weekend at Park Rose Middle School, Rowe Middle School volleyball team made school history with all 4 teams winning all their matches. That's right, both 8th grade and 7th grade team and the 6th grade team won their matches last weekend. Huge congrats to them.
Hello and welcome to a new segment on the Shamrock News called Evan's Lab. Oh wait, that's me. My name is Evan and this is a segment where we talk about different science stuff that I've been doing. And today on Evan's Lab we're going to be talking about what's a 3D printer. 3D printers are a new advance in technology. They allow us to make a lot of cool things and do a lot of cool things. You design stuff on your computer, then you put it into something called a slicer, which slices it into a whole bunch of little layers. Then you just put that into an SD card, plug it into your printer, and press print. Well, how exactly does it print? Well, it takes some plastic in a roll, and it puts it through a little motor with a gear that pulls it through into the hot end. The hot end moves around repetitively, making the object, and then moves up to make the next layer. By making layers, we make the object taller and taller and taller until we have the object completed. There's also a little nozzle, which is what spits out the plastic. We can view all the data on the 3D printer on a little control panel located in the back. Now this is a 3D printer that I built myself, and it's called the Creative Labs 3D printer. It can print 120 by 120 by 130 millimeters. which is about 4.5 inches cubed. It makes items out of plastic, carbon fiber, wood. It all depends on what spool of stuff you buy. There's a lot of different stuff you can make with a 3D printer. You can make a boat, a smiling cactus, you can make yourself. So yeah, I think 3D printers are pretty cool. If you ever want to see a 3D printed model, I usually carry one of these in my pocket. So come say hi to me and I'll show you one of my models. So I hope to see you again at Evan's Lab, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!
The PTA fundraiser is starting up. Here are some highlights from the 6th grade assembly yesterday to help you know how to participate and how it helps the school.
When we do a fundraiser, what we're doing is we're working together as a school family to try and raise some money for the school. And when we do that, we get to do some really cool things with the money that we raise.
It is that time of year again for the PTA fundraiser. That is right, our yearly PTA fundraiser will start today and it will end on Thursday, October 18th. You will get your fundraiser packets delivered to you during your 5th period class today, and that packet will have all of the different items that you can go out and you can sell to people within the community.
You're going to get an envelope, and in the envelope you're going to get 2 selling catalogs. One's got a lot of different things in it, like kitchen things, wrapping papers, and chocolate. Lots of things that people that you know just might like to buy, okay? The other brochure is going to be Otis Spunkmeyer cookie dough.
These fundraisers are really important for our school, mainly because the money that is earned and generated from the fundraisers is put back into Rowe Middle School. And with this money, the PTA does a lot of really awesome things. In the past, the PTA has donated money for cameras for the Shamrock News. They've given money for Barnes & Noble's gift cards, which are the prizes for people who get their Shamrock picked in the 2nd and the 3rd quarter. They also purchase math supplies for math classrooms. They've bought the Battle of the Books t-shirts in the past. At the end of the year, when we have our 8th grade Oaks Park celebration, the PTA buys the Papa Murphy's pizza and the watermelon slices and the water and all of the refreshments for that day. The PTA really helps out the school. They do the raffles, they do so many great things, and this fundraiser is an opportunity for them to do even more great things. So if you are able and capable, and you can go out and you can sell any amount of items, 1 item, 2 items, 100 items, it will eventually help out Rowe Middle School. And that is the main purpose of this fundraiser. Yes, there are some prizes.
You guys want pixie sticks? Kind of fun. Our pixie sticks, you're going to get to come and pull one first thing, just register a seller account, send out 10 emails, and then every time that you sell 5 things, either on the order form or by anybody ordering for you online, you get to do another pixie stick pull.
So this is an opportunity for you to help out Rowe Middle School by selling some items to the people in your neighborhood, in your apartment complex, the people in your lives. And it's a really awesome opportunity if you are able to help out. So once again, PTA fundraiser starts today. You'll get your packets today. It ends on Thursday, October 18th, and all of the money from the fundraiser will be put back into Rowe Middle School. And there are some cool prizes for you if you do participate.
When you open it up, now I have fake cash inside my safe, but you're going to get real money, however much money is in there.
Thanks, Rowe. Peace.
Thanks for joining us this week, Rowe.
See you next time on the Shamrock News.
Like always, we'll be back with more videos. Peace.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Marion for being the best friend a girl could ask for.
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Alexander Hamilton and John Lawrence. You know who you are.
I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Cole Kovacic because he's a very good friend to me. He's very funny and he helps a lot of people with math and everything.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to my friend Kyan for being like the coolest kid in the entire world, and I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to all of my Rowe teachers for helping me to get through the school year because we'll do the best.
Hi, my name is Haley, and I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Violet, Dakota, and Abigail and Uni for always being there for me and sticking by my side no matter what.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to everybody in the school.
Hi, I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Mrs. Paniak for being an awesome teacher.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Aiden, Lucas, and Ethan.
I'm Miss Draymond. I want to give a Shamrock shout out to this one right here because he's been doing a lot of good stuff and working really hard. And a Shamrock shout out to all the students of Rowe, not just my team. Yes, you're more special because you're on my team, just kidding. But everybody in the school, because like I always say, we got the best students in the world. Ain't that right? Yeah. And the best counselor, me, and Miss Harris, and Harry. Have a great day.
Do the knocking thing?
I guess.
Just go.
Welcome, welcome.
Here, we'll do it at the same time.
We're looking for kids and students who love math, engineering.
The amazing voice actor.
Sound checking, testing, check, test.
That was like the loudest, quietest. Thank you guys so much for telling me about your relationship. I really support the queer goat community, and I think you two are really cute together. Do you know who else would support you two? The Unity team at Rowe.
Love and Life meetings will be held on Tuesdays after school until 6. No!
Register now at mmyba.com.
It's 4. I didn't trip you.
Today we're going to be running at Loose and Climb.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh right.
Okay, I'll just
So anyways, all right guys, I have to take my display down.
Rowe after school program starts next Monday.
We need a scroller thingy person. Usually have one.
3, 2.